Hello FutureMakers, welcome to TeacherPreneur. Knowledge of languages is the doorway to freedom. A good English teacher is what most schools require these days. I highly suggest all the teachers who want to teach English to be really careful and tactful while giving an interview for the position of a teacher. Here, they are not only judging you for your abilities, but they also want to know if you yourself can communicate well. Only if they have confidence in you will they hire you to teach their students. Giving an interview for the job of an English teacher can be daunting and challenging, but do not worry because TeacherPreneur is here. In today's video, we will discuss the top questions and answers for the position of an English teacher. Each of the questions and their answers are highly researched and I don't think you want to miss out on any of them. Watch the video till the end, and now without wasting any more time, let's get started. Why do you think learning English is important? Ma'am, English is a language of global communication. If you know English, you can open the door to enormous opportunities. That's why I feel it's highly important to learn English in school. What's the best way to teach English? Ma'am, I feel the best way to teach English as a language is to give students prompts to write. Writing is a great way to enhance the vocabulary and express themselves. While I evaluate these write-ups, I will come to know where do they require help with, what are the common mistakes that they are making in the language, and where they are on the scale of 1 to 10. This will help me teach them better. It will give them confidence to express themselves. Secondly, I can give them a passage full of mistakes and ask them to edit it. This is the best way to understand if they can apply the rules and knowledge that they have learned in the English class. Sometimes exercises like omitting a word from a line or a few lines of the passage and asking them to fill the omitted word can also be of great help. The basic crux is that the more you apply the language and start conversing in the language, the better it is for as well as the teacher. Ma'am, I believe that every student's learning pace is different. Every master was once a beginner. So if I find a student struggling with the language, I will take time and understand what is the exact problem. Usually, students might struggle in the language because they have not been exposed to correct resources to learn English. They can communicate well in their mother tongue but not in English. At this point of time, I will try and connect English language with words from their mother tongue and tell them to try and converse using certain words in their mother tongue as well. This way, the student will get the confidence to at least express and talk. It's okay if he or she makes mistakes. Mistakes are the stepping stone to success. I will also try and say stories and get teaching aids in the class to make my classroom fun place to be in. Okay, I would like to know, how did you start teaching English? Ma'am, my grandmother and mother are also teachers. During my college days, I also took up teaching as a side hustle. I love to spend time with students and make them understand complex concepts in simplest manner possible. The joy on their face when they can confidently interact in English is my motivation to become an English teacher. Okay, how would you rank yourself as an English teacher? Ma'am, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would rate myself 8.5. As an English teacher, what is your favorite book to read? I am an avid reader and books are an internal part of my daily routine. I like to read books of all genres, but as an English teacher, I feel Emily by Rousseau is my favorite one. The language is of course great, but it also tells us about the psychology of a student and how a teacher makes a difference in the life of the student. Hence, I would recommend that all teachers, not just English teachers, must read that book at least once. So that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching the whole video. At the end, I would only like to tell you that the best preparation for tomorrow is starting today. Your interview might be scheduled in the near future, but you need to start preparing for the interview right now. We hope that through our video, we have eased the process of preparing for the interview. If you like today's video, do hit the like button. Comment and tell us how confident you are for the interview of an English teacher on the scale of 1 to 5. Share this video with your teacher friends and subscribe to TeacherPreneur and press that bell icon to be a part of our FutureMakers family. See you soon.